India banning crypto? And if that's the case, what cryptocurrencies will be impacted? And how will this impact you? On today's CoinMarketCap episode, we're jumping into the changing world of cryptocurrency legislation in India, how fast adoption is really growing in the region, and why the Blockchain and Crypto Assets Committee is set to make a difference. Here at CoinMarketCap, we love making videos about all things crypto, from crypto news to market moves, and also how to get started with new concepts. If you want something more than just hype and to actually learn about crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now and turn on those notifications not to miss out on new videos. Now, let's dive in. So starting off, according to a report by blockchain data platform Chainalysis, India's cryptocurrency markets grew by a huge 641% in 2020 alone. And India currently has two crypto unicorns. The first reached a $1.1 billion valuation in just August of 2021. This is the trading platform CoinDCX, and this attracted a host of international investors, from Facebook's co-founder B Capital Group to Coinbase Ventures and even Polychain Capital. The second, CoinSwitch Kuber, raised $260 million in a funding round led by the big global crypto names like Andreessen Horowitz and Coinbase Ventures. That crypto exchange is currently valued at $1.9 billion. In just 14 months, the app now has more than 10 million users. Such large growth, it hasn't gone unnoticed. Prime Minister Modi's government actually introduced a cryptocurrency and regulation of official digital currency bill in mid-November, which sparked a lot of confusion, and not just in India, but globally. This bill not only highlighted regulation on private digital currencies, but it also opened up the conversation about an official digital currency issued by the Reserve Bank of India. So what does this bill mean for you as a user buying and selling cryptocurrencies, and what to expect from the official digital currency issued by the RBI? Ravneet Kaur, CEO of Coinsbit India, is joining me now to discuss what it means for cryptocurrency users. So Ravneet, tell us, what kind of impact will this have on users, and where should they position themselves now?
Firstly, there is a lot of confusion right now within the crypto investor community, given in the past, we have seen government come out with similar announcements and plans to ban cryptocurrencies, which has resulted in a lot of panic selling and fear around, amongst the crypto investors in India. And now we're seeing a similar pattern play out. The good news is I don't think there is going to be a complete ban on cryptocurrencies per se. I do think that, there might be a ban on cryptocurrencies as payments. But, for the investors who are looking at cryptocurrencies as a new asset class, as, a wealth creation opportunity, I think they need to remain, patient. They need to huddle, and, the excitement, I think we need to bring it back, because we did see last year once India won the Supreme Court case against RBI, the positive impact that had on the industry, we saw, somewhat around an increase from $923 million in cryptocurrencies to $6.6 billion straight after, the ruling of Supreme Court about the RBI. So, it is an exciting time. And I think that one of the things that has caused a lot of confusion in the community is the mention of privacy coins and what that could mean. Now, privacy, private cryptocurrencies could mean a lot of things. It could mean privacy coins like Monero, Zcash, Dash. It could mean private blockchains. It could also mean essentially every single cryptocurrency, given all of them are privately held. So, this is a biggest topic of debate at the moment. So much confusion around this. But, being part of BACC, we have been working closely with the government of India, to create these regulations and what this framework could look like. And one of the things that I can tell you is, when they talk about private cryptocurrencies, they are talking about privacy coins, which use zero knowledge protocol. So not so much every single cryptocurrency, but more towards the privacy coins.
And Ravneet makes an excellent point. Let's not forget, cryptocurrency companies in India have received global investments in the billions. It seems like big players are open to working with regulators. Nishal Shetty, the founder of cryptocurrency platform Wazir X, highlighted that over 15 million people own crypto in India, and he urged users not to panic. Now, there is already some unity in the space. The Blockchain and Crypto Assets Committee has been formed by exchanges as part of the Internet and Mobile Association of India. They're working very closely with drafting what the future legislation could possibly look like. So could this bridge the conversation from the cryptocurrency community to help with the regulation? This isn't the first time potential restrictions on digital currencies have rattled crypto traders and investors in India, one of the world's fastest growing economies. In 2018, the RBI ordered all banks to prevent transactions that deal with virtual money, popularly known as the crypto ban. Straight away, this ban affected not only users but also investors and exchanges and even miners. This led to some intervention with some of the Indian crypto companies and associations challenging this directly with the Supreme Court of India. While some crypto companies resumed trading, others still saw it as a grey area and actually decided to move operations elsewhere. So overall, as a kind of review of consensus, how much of a threat is this ban to organizations like yourself?
Well, Jessica, I don't think it's a threat at all as the crypto community is currently taking it. As I mentioned, at CoinSpit India Exchange, we are part of BACC. We have been working with the government for the last 1 year, helping them develop frameworks and, regulatory guidelines as to what, this could look like. And all the conversations we have had have been in a very positive direction. Of course, one of the, serious concerns that the government has raised is around cryptocurrencies' role in criminal activities. I mean, I would argue that cryptocurrencies and the role that they actually play in the criminal activity compared to your traditional global banking systems and the fiat currencies, it is quite a misleading statement. However, in regards to the impact that cryptocurrencies and this industry has made on India in just the last 1 year, it's been absolutely phenomenal. I know personally for myself that there are a lot of global cryptocurrency players who are just waiting to enter India. So given the bill, it is around the corner now, hopefully in the positive direction. As soon as it's passed through, as soon as it's good news for, the investors and the crypto companies in India, I think we're going to see a thriving, new industry. And I think it's very needed for India, given, COVID situation, the curve that the economy had to take. So it is going to be such an amazing opportunity for investors, for wealth, creation as a new asset class, but also for entrepreneurs who are looking at, new job opportunities, who are looking at the future, of what the future, industries will be like. So I think India is a phenomenal, market for cryptocurrencies. And again, I would like to emphasize to not take this as a threat, to not be threatened by it. One of the things I would say to the cryptocurrency community in India is to remain patient, hodl, as much as you can, and to just wait it out, just wait for the further official guidelines. We have seen this pattern before. We have seen the same panic selling, which then resulted into absolutely nothing. So let's also remain patient this time, and rest assured, the government has taken notice of the positive impact that cryptocurrencies have had in India in the last year. So it's only upwards and onwards.
So the consensus from the Blockchain and Crypto Assets Committee is that although the level of government control does go against this decentralized nature of blockchain, there is still confidence that this will help India position itself as more of a dominant player in the cryptocurrency space. I want to turn to you all and ask, do you guys feel the same way? Share your thoughts, and we'll be following this in our coverage of crypto in India as a follow-up series. If you do have any other questions, you also can ask Alex in the description box below, and also make sure to subscribe to have your say on what you'd like us to explore next via our community polls. That's all from me. See you all again very soon.